Hi, I'm Helga Jensdottir. I am a certified hypnotherapist, an advanced rapid transformational coach, an EFT practitioner, and an empowerment coach. I help people overcome anxiety, depression, addictions, or symptoms of burnout without using any medication. Let me tell you a little bit about my story first before I dive into how I do that. Because many years ago, I myself struggled with depression and anxiety. I had this idea and belief that I would not be able to overcome this condition at all because there was something missing in my brain, or so I had been told, some chemical called serotonin that I simply was not producing to the extent that I should to be feeling happy and contented. And for years, I thought I would have to use medication or therapy to be able to cope and to feel happy. I woke up one day feeling more depressed than ever. I had a new baby. I had a wonderful job, a beautiful house, cars, money to travel and see the world, a loving family, a wonderful circle of friends. But life seemed more dull and hopeless than ever before. So I decided that there had to be more to life than this. Having everything and still feeling miserable was simply not acceptable anymore. And after spending 20 years at least feeling this way, despite of having so many things to be grateful and happy about, feeling this way in spite of medication or doctor's visits and therapy, it was time to look for alternative solutions. I found something called EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques, sometimes called tapping, and I found wonderful books and seminars that helped me realize that there was no chemical missing, at least not in my case. I simply was not following my heart's desire, and I wasn't treating myself with love and kindness. As soon as I started treating myself better and changing the dialogue in my own head towards myself and my circumstances, my happiness and my life gradually started to change. I got into coaching and providing people like me with alternative solutions to work on their self love and thought process to clear their emotional blocks, and I dove into studying everything I could get my hands on that had to do with the brain, the mind, and how our thoughts affect our outcome. You see, we cannot control anything outside of us. The world around us happens as it does. What we can control is our thoughts, our perception, and how we deal with things that arrive into our lives. You see, your thoughts control your emotions, and your emotions control your beliefs. And your beliefs control your actions, and your actions will control your outcome. So I started looking for a way to help people change their thoughts and beliefs to get the same kind of results that I'd gotten for myself. Then I found RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy, and it changed my life even more. And today, this method, together with EFT and empowerment coaching, has given me the opportunity to not only set myself free from limiting beliefs in any area of my life, but it has also allowed me to help thousands of people transform their own life. RTT was developed by Marissa Peer, a British psychologist, who for over 30 years has done wonders using this marvelous technique to transform the way people think, behave, and live. So I invite you here to have a look at this short video from Marissa, where she explains what RTT is and what it can do for you. If you click on the link below, it will take you to her video, very short video, which just explains generally what RTT is and how you could benefit from it. Here's one of my clients telling me or giving me this testimonial. During this one session with your help, I was able to completely get rid of this feeling, and I have not experienced it since. That was such a relief, and it encouraged me to soar in my own work as a healer and therapist. So what I offer is a transformational month with me where we get to the root cause of your issue. We do a session that will help you understand the root cause during hypnosis, and you get a recording to take home with you, and you listen to that for 3 weeks to help your mind transform, change, and lock in on a new way of thinking and behaving. This will in turn transform massively the outcome you're seeing in your life. In addition, you will have follow-up sessions with me, email support and guidance throughout. And another testimonial from a 19-year-old girl. I tell everyone in my life that you've made a phenomenal difference in my mindset towards life. I used to let things hurt me due to the perspective I was taking, and because of that, was never able to find solutions to my issues. Now I'm so strong in my positivity towards life, and when something happens, I have the perspective of how am I going to deal with this instead of I'm so upset this has happened to me. It's been life-changing, and I'm a much better person for having you in my life. Truly a blessing to have had your guidance. The course is now at a massive discount for those who sign up before the end of the month. Limited space available since I spend a lot of time with you, both one-on-one and through support and email. So I encourage you to get in contact. Sign up for the transformational month. You'll get an RTT session and you will get email support and coaching throughout the month. And you will see massive results in your emotional well-being. A couple of more transformational statements from my clients. And just to mention, I get clients from all walks of life, all ages, and both genders. Mostly women, but both genders do approach me for sessions because emotional blockages, of course, happen to all of us. So to the price today is $3,997, but today I'm offering this course to you for $1,997. To find out if you and I are the perfect fit to work together, please go to my website, serenityeft.com, and over there I have videos where you can watch and see if we're going to be a good fit. You can book your 30-minute free strategy session where we begin to discuss your issues and see where you're at, and to identify, take a plan a course of action, and to set up our first session. You can also watch one of my videos here below, and make sure you watch until the end, where I give you free exercises that will help you start to transform the way you think and feel right now. This video is for people who have emotional issues, addictions, depression, anxiety, or physical symptoms they've not been able to shift on their own. And you can find that here. And like I said, please watch until the end, because there are some transformational exercises for you that you can dive into right now. The second video I have on my webpage as well is one made specially for people who suffer from a fear of flying, because I also have very, very strong background in aviation. I used to be an air traffic controller. I am an instructor within air traffic control, and I used to fly planes myself when I was about 18, 19 years old. So I know a lot about that fear, that phobia. But a phobia or fear of flying often is a fear of not being in control and being in confined spaces, not being able to get out. So it doesn't really matter where the fear or phobia comes from. The work I do with you is the same. So I encourage you to watch the videos until the end, as I provide you with very valuable exercises in the end of those videos that will help you transform your thoughts right now. Thank you for watching this presentation. I look forward to hearing from you.